14, 13.
Stop what you're doing right now and watch this message.
Hiya, everybody. Java Jet in the booth coming at you live. This is WRQX. I want to tell you guys and gals about this YouTube morning live stream. And fudge! Ugh! I forget where I saw or heard about it. Guess I need a refill of some Java in my mug to stimulate my brain cells more. Ha! Oh well, it was floating through the Ethernet. I got the 411 somewhere. It's on, like I said, on this YouTube channel, Motobound Virginia. His morning live stream is called Coffee Break Crew. And it's not just about coffee. It's just what you need before the day gets crazy. Coffee, good company, some laughs, a little spark to light you up. Start your day off positive. They've got a great community of friends. So join them, share some stories, and get the support you need. And if life's dragging you down, they'll lift you right back up. Yeah, I can be a little devil sometimes.
Just do it at the same time too. Good.
What's up?
I didn't want to be alone. How's everybody doing this morning? We got clap. You all hear the clap?
I hear the clap.
Making sure the dashboard works here. Good. Oh, you're checking that out too.
Oh yeah, man. I was checking that out earlier.
We might as well prime.
Prime.
It's gonna happen.
Prime up.
It's gonna happen anyway.
It's gonna happen. Things are happening.
Things are indeed happening.
Things are indeed happening.
Things are already going.
I think you ought to open your show one of these days with a promo of your shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do a quick promo of your shop and then lead into the show, you know?
Damn, you are on it, bro. You are on it. I'm over here pinning like the important stuff, right? Pinning sick bastards bus shit. Is that going up any?
No, it hasn't moved. It's yeah, no.
We need to get it out there in there we go. It's right there. There it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Also got the merch shop up.
Get some sick bastard merch too, because that little proceeds you get from that will go to that.
Yeah.
Little proceeds.
Oh, Panda, how you doing? Proceeds. You like that? That was a fancy word.
Don't forget. Yeah, I know. Little proceeds is right. Don't forget, Moto's got a shop up too. Moto put a shop up last night. I don't know if it's up in Adam yet, but it's coming. It's getting there.
Disaster.
It's not a disaster. It's a fucking awesome, dude. It's great. It's awesome.
Let's see. There's some stuff we're just going through. Like there's some products there. Let's see if the home will show anything. Nope. See, I still got shit to do yet.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to do. That's all right.
Sold more stuff than I have.
But it's open.
Moto, I was doing that stuff for a day and a half, Moto. I disappeared. Remember I disappeared a couple days ago for like a day?
Yeah.
I was gone. Yeah. That's
you
what
were
I was
asking
doing.
me for help and I was being lazy up in the
You were sleeping.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Rooster poofs.
Let's see. Look at this. We got heading out to the highway t-shirt. Heading out to the highway with the Dyna on. That's cool. And I made some flag stuff. Oh,
Show us the sweatshirt. Let's see the
There you go.
sweatshirt.
That over on the right. That's what I got.
Yes. Let's see if it shows all the angles. Because the front is what I want.
Over on the left-hand side, it shows about there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm in the way. Let me just do all this.
Yeah, you're in the way.
There.
And you can change the order of the pictures. That looks really good.
So we can do
Jesus.
I put a flag behind, like basically my thumbnail. I just threw a flag behind there, smudged it around, made it look kind of cool, like it was cloudy or flamey or ripped a little bit, kind of a
it looks killer.
Flag that's been through it. So we did that. Thank you, Smoke. And this thing is really like bright as hell. Let's see. I don't show you just but that angle. And this is only like $100. So go ahead, get you one of those.
Yeah, get like 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 or 3 gets enough for the whole family.
Yeah, you know, spent like 400 hours on sweatshirts.
Where's the back?
I didn't see, now I didn't see the hoodies when I went on. I guess I didn't go far enough.
No, Mr. Mac, he was making them, man. He was making all this stuff last night, and it was barely out yet.
Oh, there's the back. See, it's got everything. It's got shit on the back, shit on the front, shit on your arms.
Yeah, I had my stuff maxed out with the number of items that could be printed on it. Yeah,
I'm one of those guys. Like I go to Sick Bastards store, and all I got was this coffee mug type guy. That's
all right, because that's what I'm doing with all my friends. I'm getting coffee cups.
Yeah, that's what I expect people to do. Or a t-shirt.
I want or a t-shirt. I want a coffee cup.
I don't know why I'm in the middle again.
That's all right.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Don't behave, Smoke. I'm going to stick you there.
Hi.
Who's next? Old Mac's always a hit. Let's put old Mac up in there.
Hi.
Hi. Smoke again.
Hello up. How you doing, Mac? Carney is quiet. Where's your drums? I don't see no drums. You're supposed to play
No
drums.
drums, Carney. Where the drums?
That's never going to happen, is it?
Where's the drums?
Also this weekend because my brother's still sleeping.
Oh, okay.
And you got to tell him the night before. Play drums in the morning. Either
man.
Another place to freaking live. Yeah.
I want you jamming.
I'm talking smack, bro. So hard. Okay.
Here.
We're all good. Look I was so about me in the store. I forgot all about these chats and you guys out there.
Oh yeah, I'm
chicken. Much love to you.
Yeah,
I'm
good
so
morning,
fired.
everyone.
I'm so fired, Moto, for not doing the comments. But I was looking at. I didn't want to interrupt the stuff on the screen.
I can't wait for my cup to come in now. My Sick Bastard one. I got that one. I gotta get Smoky Key Fob too. You guys are costing me money.
Yeah,
there you go. There's the drums.
All you guys are. There it is.
Don't put up a store. We ain't even gonna celebrate. Next store that goes up, we're firing you.
What kind of set is that, Carney? Tama?
Yeah.
Tama and Pearl.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, Tama and Pearl. Nice.
Holy shit, that's good quality, bro. Huh?
Yeah, that is
gotta be.
And so is Tama. I like Tama.
Yeah.
Tama.
What do they got? DW, is that in that one too?
Yeah, DW's good. Yeah, DW.
Mine are Ludwig.
Ludwig's the top of the line, bro.
Yeah.
Well, mine is the bottom of the line, Ludwig.
Well, but still on top.
Exactly. Bottom of the line Ludwig is still on the fucking top, bro.
I mean,
I don't care what anybody says.
They've made it through a lot of shit. I've had them for a long time.
Yeah.
I got a tribute, a Gibson tribute guitar, still a great guitar. It's still a Gibson, but man, they make knockoffs that are just as freaking great for like a fraction.
Oh, I still like my old Yamaha setup.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's got a pretty good name too. The Spark to Light Me Up doesn't always land in the right place. That's kind of like welding sparks, right? You don't know when you're going to get hit.
You don't know when you're going to get burned.
Like, oh, that went in my pocket.
that one hurt.
That was hot. Good morning, so loud.
Morning, Sterling.
Sterling's here?
Yep.
Morning, Papa.
I want a t-shirt.
Sterling's here, but he's not here. I didn't know Randy Rhoads was with the original Quiet Riot. Isn't that crazy? He was. Yeah, that's pretty well known. Like Brown Chicken, you should have known that.
Yeah,
come on.
How old are you? And I don't mean that sarcastic. It was really like, because, if you're not like back there, you probably might not know that. But
let me get listen, I got news. I got news for you. I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's a lot of things I don't know about what, Grateful Dead either. And they've been around forever. Like, I guess we can't just expect everybody to know everything we know.
I'm still learning stuff about the Dead, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
Ongoing process.
Yeah.
Like if you do a bong hits, this happens. This is what he learned, right?
Yep. Pretty much.
Yep.
That's what happens.
How come my shit ain't working again? My board ain't working.
We're right at the 8-minute mark, huh?
Oh, are we? I wasn't even counting. I'm so fired.
There it is.
Totally fired myself.
Uh-oh. I just lost the cough now because it's in the let's record that section.
Oh no!
I think. Let's hear.
Wait.
Yeah.
What happens?
How come my shit ain't working again? My board ain't working.
We're right at the 8-minute mark, huh?
Oh, are we?
Whoa.
You see, I
Whoa,
recorded.
whoa,
I
we gotta
recorded.
Whoa.
I record. No,
Whoa.
Emotional damage.
I thought I was having a flashback.
I know.
Holy.
Let's try something. All right. The soothing sounds. Not awake? What was that? I'm not awake. I'm trying to help
I'm funny
you.
how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Tell me. Oh, mercy. Good morning, Road King. Much love to you, man. Much love to all of you. Randy, are you in your new place yet? What? That's February, though, huh? No way I'd pay $100. I know, right? It is crazy.
It is.
Those are cheap compared to
89.
mine.
It's a lot, but it's not quite 100. But
Yeah.
By the time
Well,
shipping and handling is taken care of, it's 100, bro.
Yeah.
That's
a
right.
Motobomb one. Now, if you had one that was like had something pretty famous on there, say a Randy Rhoads, and you're really a fan, and you had, or like Sick with freaking All the Dead, and you had all the cool stuff down, you might do that if he's at the concert. I paid like $80 or $90 back in the '90s to get an Aerosmith hockey type jersey, freaking, and it's high quality. It really was good. Yeah,
Aerosmith was the early expensive concert tickets, if I remember correctly.
yeah,
too.
it was an outdoor one. What do they call? I forgot what they called it, but it was here in Virginia, and Permanent Waves, maybe. I still got it. It's upstairs. I had to bring it down sometime. Show it to you.
I was very careful when I went to the Sphere. I bought
Did you see
I bought a tour shirt, which was the colorful tour shirt from Dead and Company that I have. That was the tour. That was the Sphere tour for 2024. So I had that shirt. And then I bought a shirt representing each week I went, which was week 6, week 9, and week 10. So I have a Sphere shirt that says week 6 on the back and the dates, week 9 on the back, it says the dates, and week 10 on the back, it says the dates.
DW? I might have known, Papa. My Gibson Maestro is super cheap, but really awesome. See, that's what I say. And it's even the low end of the high end stuff is usually really freaking good. Just a snooty boozy. But sometimes it does make a difference. High and low ends, but and see, I play Sonar drums, have had several sets. My Sonar was my session and recording kit. I also played Pearl, still have a set of each. I just learned something new. Salty's
We have a
drummer.
lot of drummers in here.
Yeah, man.
Where were they when we was trying to put the band together?
Yo, man.
Where the hell were
band
they?
back together,
You couldn't
bro.
find a drummer for shit.
Well,
Or a bass player.
I actually prefer percussion, so that's cool
Yeah.
that I don't have to play the drums.
Yeah,
I
so,
love the drums, dude.
it's pretty much it. It's percussion.
Well,
Trophy.
yeah, but my djembe is what I started with, and then moved on
Yeah.
with other stuff with that. But then we couldn't find a drummer that wouldn't be a hot dog, so
That's
I bought a
awesome.
drum kit.
Salty said he's played for 40 years. Mental Health was my very first album I bought. Yes, hell yeah. That was good when it came out on MTV too. That was a badass song.
Hell yeah.
Mental health will drive you mad.
I've got a long history in drumming myself.
Okay.
Since I'm a part American Indian,
Yeah.
our heritage of drumming goes back. Most everybody knows your American Indian would always go into the wigwam and beat his tom tom.
You beating the wrong skins, man.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
real.
yeah,
Drum
yeah.
skins. It's supposed to be drum skins. Drum skins, Mac. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Salty Badger. I've done Pearl, Tama, Sonar, Yamaha, Ludwig, Leedy, Mapex, DC, California, and a few others.
Yeah.
Favorite Zildjian and Cymbals. Yeah. My mama's favorite. What up? What up? Hey, what up? Good morning to
What up,
you.
John?
Good morning. Good morning.
Cheers.
Coffee,
Cheers.
coffee, coffee. That's what I got for you, John. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Tara, good morning. Taking a moment today in the quiet place for mental health day. How do I find
Good.
that? Somebody else want to catch up on comments? I'm going to go see if I can find Salty's link, and I got so much shit going right now.
Go
It's
ahead, Leia.
ridiculous.
Up.
I got it.
You got it? All right, good. Leia, up.
Thank you, Corny.
Thanks, Carney. Go.
Picked up my apartment key today at 1:30. Right on, Randy.
Nice, Randy.
Oh, good. Yeah, we was talking about that.
Excuse me.
When I'm playing the acoustic,
Damn, I can't play that though. I can, but
I got one sitting right here too.
I can do the visual. All right, we'll get that next. Me first. Me first. Isn't that terrible? Me first. Whoopsie.
They gave me this.
Oh, Desert Outlaw.
That give you an idea what the song was. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
They gave.
Nice and serene.
Go
We
ahead
got
and put
ice storm coming.
Sure.
Yeah, they got like 20 inches of snow, 2,000 miles across the United States right now that's coming across.
Carney, where's your stuff? You wanted something up?
What's that?
I thought you said you had something too, and that one I was going to add something to the stage. Oh.
Carney, do you still
Whoa.
have that thing you made me?
Apartment keys today.
Did you change your phone number, by the way?
Oh, yeah. That, like I said, that one is the one that broke.
Can you text me or something? I was wondering why you weren't answering. I'm like, he ain't answering. And then I started thinking, I'm like, didn't he break his phone or something?
Yeah.
Randy Rod.
I'm like, God damn it. That's why he's not answering.
Gloria. Hi, Tara. Say hello, everybody. Brownie.
Oh yeah, pop up for 8 months.
Yeah, man. So go ahead, hit it again. I'm going to do the clapper. I still got my clap left. Yeah. Yeah, I like that guy in the back. Yeah.
James Hetfield.
Yeah. That's what you got to do. You got to get that little growl.
Yeah, try to put a little bit of James Hetfield and everything.
Yeah, you did, man. you had it on. Memberships. I'm going to show you what.
So anybody who was still freezing and unable to ride, I did put out a little bit of a ride video yesterday.
Yes. Yes, your first ride on the motor. I thought that was not your premiere. That's a separate video.
Just a 2026, that ride. It was just the first ride of 2026. It's that
Was it a
Honda,
premiere?
the Chinese. Yeah.
Oh, then I did see it.
But it's that Chinese motorcycle that's had electrical issues, and seems like they worked out, hopefully.
Add to stage. Okay.
I got as far as starting my Harley up yesterday, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're freezing ass up there still, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell. We were yesterday. We warmed up. It rained all night last night.
Yeah, it rained here too.
It's going to be Monday down to 4 degrees. 4.
Let's see. Let's try this layout. Oh, I can't do it. I can't switch layouts in the middle of the thing. There we go.
Honda 250 Elite was the first two-wheeled scooter that I ever really rode on regularly. I also went over the handlebars of it once.
Ow.
My sister Cunny had a Honda, one of those Hercules, I believe it was called. A 250C. I believe it was called the Hercules scooter.
Huh.
It was 250cc.
They were cool little scooters, man.
These are people that have rejoined. Like, a lot of times we get free membership. Just going to point them out. It's not a big deal. But Papa, Road King, Mountain Woman's been there for 2 months now. And Brown Chicken, like 3. Yep. Sterling, 6. And Ray and Sick Bastard, 13 months, man. That's a you're getting all the different colors. You see, you guys got the really bright blue little icon thing there. I added some stickers too. Not like it's any big deal, but I did add some stickers to my shit. That's right.
I gotta
I
set
get
all that
that.
shit back up.
Yeah, and so there we go. That was kind of neat. I appreciate it. It helps the channel.
It helps.
It
It does,
helps
though.
the channel. It really does.
It does. You know what
Is
I've been
it-
starting to
These
do
things ain't cheap.
is if I try not to I try not to stop it. I try not to stop a video if I start watching it. So I let
Yes.
it play. I let it play through, and I'll open another window.
So you listened to my last video somewhat, didn't you?
Yes, yeah, I did. And what I'll do is if I'm getting bored or if I got to do something, I'll either pause it,
Yeah.
or I'll let it run in the background,
So-
and I'll come back to it at another
And
time.
a major thing to catch on that is if you're watching your own video. Say you just upload your own video, you wanted to kind of check it out, see what it looked like on the YouTuber, and see how good it looked, right? And if you just click off it in the first 15 seconds, you
It's
done
terrible for
already.
algorithm.
You already messed up some stuff of your algorithm and chances of it breathing life out there in YouTube land. So when you put your shit on, just leave it on. Go put another page open if you have to. Mute it. Let it run. Do
Yeah.
what you gotta do.
The YouTube people, the actual people that work at YouTube, absolutely suggest that you have a second account and you are the first person to watch your video and give it a like.
Which I have that. That's it. Now that I didn't know. That is new information.
That's
added.
actually old information that might not even be true anymore.
It's new for me. Yeah, but
Right.
it's new for me. But I got you. That's just something to consider, you know?
Yep. And that's the other thing. What Mike
Oh,
just
you
popped
did.
up, not to get ahead, but if you can't watch your own videos, what makes you think other people can or will? And that's something that's part of my learning process
Yeah.
and my editing and all that is, okay, well, this is really dragging on. I need to cut that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've felt that a few times. I've watched mine a lot, though. I find them okay. I would watch them.
The other thing they say is to wait a week or two and then go back and watch it, because when you're after you just edited it, it's still, even if it's your subconscious, it's still in your head.
Sometimes it's better. Like if I do a tattoo, say for instance, I found that a lot. Like when I'm done with it, I'm like, I remember so many of the little things I wish I would have did a little more here, or maybe I wasn't super happy with a certain spot. And I'd be like, I don't know if I want to put that up, right? Because you're really critical about stuff. And then maybe I'll look at it a week later and I'm like, oh damn, I'm throwing that up on Facebook, man. That's really good, and because you don't see the stuff no more.
Yep. Same thing with music.
Yeah.
You spend
Correct
the whole
motive.
day recording and it sounds like shit and you're frustrated. If then you go back and listen to it a month later and it's like, whoa, that actually sounds awesome.
I'm sure you got the point I was making, Mike. I can definitely watch, but don't watch and just shut it off because you think it looks okay and you just shut it off because you're doing stuff. You're busy is what I mean. Like I'll just check it and like anybody else, as you see, say I go up and I see a sick bastard or smoke one. I say, hey, let me take a peek at it. And then I go shut it off. And I go, if you don't have time, that's what they're saying is if you don't have time to watch the whole damn thing, don't even click on it because you're doing a disservice to your friends or whoever you're trying to support as their channel.
Yes. Click-aways are negative on the algorithm.
Right. So that's why I quit uploading 15 years ago. I can't watch my own vids without cringing. Really? I don't. Practice.
I mean, we all know the early ones are going to suck.
Morning, Mr. Balls from Panda. BC, how's it? Brown chicken.
Plus, when you first start editing, you get into all the effects and all that stuff and making rockets launch and all, and then eventually you're like, okay.
Right. Doesn't necessarily watch. This is from John. To watch your own video, right? That even for a short time, if you watch the view count about 2 days later, that view will disappear anyway. Okay. That's something to consider as well.
Yeah, because your views don't count on your own stuff.
Right. But yeah, It will.
It affects it initially, right? It
Right.
affects it initially, and then
later
it disappears and doesn't affect it anymore. But
I
getting
kinda-
that initial ramp up, it'll absolutely do that.
might infringe a little bit on it. Just don't do it. So I want to put my face in the vids. You don't want to? Why? And I'm missing teeth and look like a meth head. Dude, it's all up here. I have that kind of vanity too. If I had some, I got some. They're missing back here. If they were up here, might be different.
Hey, I'm right there, man. I got all kinds.
I know you, Carney.
I got missing teeth too, man. All my teeth are screwed. I got periodontal disease.
And
I'm
don't
losing,
think. Yeah, is that gum?
Yeah, well,
that's
it's gum disease.
Yeah, been there, done that. That's why mine are perfect because they're fake.
Yeah, mine are eventually going to be perfect.
Yeah, that's what Dave from Australia is going through right now. He's getting all of his stuff is yanked out of his head. Imagine the pain that is.
I'm worried about infection. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I haven't done it. And it's a lot of money, dude. Big money. Big money.
That's
like 20,
the one.
Big 25 grand.
I got to make a correction here. I said my sister had a helix. It's a helix, not a Hercules. A helix.
Oh yeah, the helix was the first spaceship looking one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
looked a little bit spacey.
It was a 250. She rode that thing everywhere. I think she got hit with a car. She got hit by a big old Chrysler 300.
There we go. Papa says everyone on my other account over 300 subs says keep them. I guess his videos is. I've been editing for years already, but I ended up deleting that channel because I won't play with that evil censor bullshit. And I get that. It is a little ugly. Sick don't care. You just sit there and puts on the dead anyway. You get in trouble all the time, don't you? Or not as much anymore.
Well, they don't push it out.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's copyrighted. Like some of it's still in tunes. Like a lot of the dead is Dylan covers, and a lot of the dead, and then Robert Hunter and David Grisman have copyrights on it because they co-wrote some of it with Jerry and Bob and stuff. So
right.
It's a lot,
John says, I can't tell you the last time I viewed one of my own vids on YouTube. I watched them on my PC. I know they're good because people like Sterling Wheel tell me they look good.
Heck yeah.
That's all you need. If you got his, there you go.
What's up, John? What's going on?
I'm there. I have 2 teeth in my head due to the enamel issues from birth, and of course, I just had $130,000 to wait for getting the fake teeth again. Plus your neck.
Damn.
Didn't you have to pay out some big bucks for your neck too? I says I have top dentures, but my bottom 2 front are gone. Nothing like a big gap to look as soon as I open my yapper.
It's the first 2 that go.
Wear a mask. I had a guy do that yesterday to me in the shop yesterday. His military. I don't know. Maybe he was sick or something. The first time I tattooed him, he was fine. He didn't have that. And he came in yesterday with the mask on. I was leaning in. I already have hard hearing.
Yeah. You know what my issue is? I got my 4 incisors are bad. Those are the 4 that got to be pulled. But the thing is, when I'm not on camera. Hold on. So the 4 incisors are right here, and they hold your front teeth in place, pretty much. They're not molars, but they're bigger teeth than your front teeth. So those 4 are shot in my mouth. So once I get those pulled out, what's going to happen is the middle teeth and the front teeth, top and bottom, are going to start to loosen because there's nothing holding them there anymore. And that's what's going to So I'm putting those off as long as possible to get those taken out.
That's where I was sick. Sorry to interrupt you, Moto, but I want to get the thought out. That's right where I was. And I asked them if I should just get these pulled and do bridges and all that. And they're like, no, go ahead and get them all done and do the implants. And I know that has to do with the money to a certain degree. But my thought of it was that the train's already rolling and you're just going to spend more money replacing whatever temporary crap that you put in and
Yeah.
then that other crap's going to work out and going to go anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I like to think and no. See, of course, I wasn't doing the moto. He says the IRL stuff. I was doing music / drum covers and video game stuff. It was popular. But again, I won't do the censorship after all the work and time put in, etc. Man, you'd think like when you're trying to do covers like me, that's all I do. It's the only way I could play something if I was trying to play for y'all, right? I got to play along with the song, and I can't even do that, which you'd think would be pretty complimentary of trying, or maybe it's demoting. I don't know, depending on how well you play, right? But to play with the stuff, what is that hurting? I don't know, but I guess because say you don't monetize it, like if you're not monetizing and making money off it, what's it going to hurt? Song is out there all the time and getting played.
Yeah.
That's the part that is a little frustrating. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't claiming that, I co-wrote this or I wrote it or, something weird.
And I also know like they could probably pursue it aggressively if they wanted to with the copyrights, but the dead don't do it.
That's the strike.
Yeah, the
versus the
strike.
claim.
That's a claim. Like, and they don't do it. They just don't.
Strike. Yeah, I don't get no strikes. Thank God.
No strikes. 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out, bro.
I've had claims, and I just leave them. They don't hurt nothing,
Exactly. And what
Not-
can happen is the monetization will go to the original artist, which
Yeah.
I have no problem with.
Nope. See, road reality is often used as a benchmark for my content creations. You both are freaking top shelf, man. It's Google doing the ads and censorships. I use Brave and haven't seen an ad in years. What is Brave? Is that a browser?
I don't know. It's funny that Dick and I are
done.
on the same page, though.
You get teeth done too. Yeah, I wish I could do mine, but I can't. 22 out of my own pocket for the
Oh my
ACDF, whatever that is. So I lost my teeth in the 20s, and I have so much bone loss, which I'm getting too, like all that down here. I do not do implants, so I'm just like, fuck yeah. I learned to eat with my gums. My grandpa did that his whole life. I remember watching him use a little grinder. He'd keep a grinder. He'd grind every, like if he's going to eat some nuts or peanuts, he'd just grind that shit up and eat it with the tablespoon.
Ugh.
He ate meat too. I don't know how he did it. I know he cut it up pretty good, but all you can do, I guess, is put it in your mouth, gum it to death, and swallow, right? That's really all you could do. No teeth. Good morning, AU. But I just grew up, I never had teeth. Never. In 20 years.
I lost my front teeth back in the 1960s, late 60s.
Yeah.
Hill climbing. I had a motorcycle. The handlebars took my front teeth out, and about 3 teeth here in the back. It knocked out a lot. Broke my jawbone right here. Old
Don't come with me.
Ouch.
I had to have surgery up in Weed, California, because infection had got in the broken bones there. And
Yeah.
we were going to another motorcycle event. I was riding on a circuit back in those days, and we was going to Benton City, Washington to race. And my head swelled up so bad I had to stop and have surgery in Weed, California.
How you doing,
Damn.
Christine?
I've been to
Hi,
weed.
Christine.
I learned a lot of stuff with Christine too. Christine, in fact, that was one of the first things I remember because she was talking about the video watching and stuff and going to the end and whatever, kind of knew that, but which like she kind of reiterated it. She does a lot of, what would you say, educational stuff to teach you about what she knows anyway on a live stream. So thanks for that. We've picked up a lot of things from you. So now you all know why I'm never on camera. No, I didn't know that was why. I wasn't looking at your kisser, man.
I just dropped an affiliate link, but it's a link in the private chat to vidIQ, which is one of the teacher, whatever, educational YouTube people.
Yeah.
It's what I always say is you can pay them money if you want to, if you got money to blow. But frankly, vidIQ through their website and through their YouTube channel, there's shit tons of free information about growth on YouTube. That's absolutely free. You don't have to sign up for anything.
Yeah.
You can get more detailed stuff and more personalized stuff if you pay them.
Well, there it is, right there, you guys.
I don't know if you want
Get
to share
more
that in the
views and
chat.
subs on tube, whatever. Something you can look. Yeah. I guess if you want to put the link, did you put it in the chat? The link for that?
I
Or is
mean,
it
I
just-
can, but it's going to
Yeah.
paste it 4 times.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll do it another time. I got
Well,
you.
It failed.
I
to post.
got you.
Okay.
I
did some.
understand. See, my first ex-wife punched out one of my first front teeth, so I'm very guarded about my smile. Well, I guess that'd be good if you was trying to get rid of some teeth. You got that one done for free. And yeah.
But yeah, that's the first thing you start affecting. It starts affecting how you smile. And then it starts affecting how you eat, and it affects your self-esteem. And next thing you know, you're
your
like
joy, your confidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So you got to be how well you play, because I have no trouble. But yeah, especially when a song is freely available on YouTube. I have no trouble.
Thanks, Carney.
Yeah.
Nick Nimmons is a good one too. Yeah.
Steering wheel, you could do worse, but you could also do better. You do better. DMCA was the most evil thing ever implemented in law. DMCA. You all know DMCA, right? It's super greedy, and yes, I agree. Artists need to be paid, but not to the degree where creative freedom of music has an art is censored. Yeah, I don't know what DMCA is, but anybody else?
No.
Okay. Same, Sterling. Woo, nobody owns music. The notes are all the same no matter who uses them. Yeah, it's an arrangement, right?
Morning, Derek.
Brave is a browser. That's what I thought. Mike,
Papa.
thanks, man.
Morning, all. How's everybody doing?
Good. Morning.
All
right.
Pop. Oh, you just popped in. That's what. Okay, Pop. I didn't even see you get in here. How you doing, man? By the way, you have a beautiful smile on your avatar. Well, actually, like it's a mean mug, right?
Right. Yeah, I haven't smiled for over 30 years, man.
You got the Bruce. got the Bruce Dern look. Remember that?
Oh shit.
You know how did?
Hey, Sterling, I did one of those $100,000 divorces one time, and she took the money that she got out of the settlement and went to Australia. My dream trip of my whole entire life is to go to Australia, and she went to Australia.
Ain't that something?
Yeah,
Isn't that
what
something?
a big, yeah.
Grinder on your phone where you get a grinder on where you rub it on your face and grind your face while you're talking. That'd keep you off the phone, wouldn't it? Got grinder on his phone. It's probably an app.
We all know that he's not gay. Truck drivers are never happy. Come on.
Surely will. Thanks. See, I blew out half my front tooth from a firework. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that one. Why was the firework in your mouth?
Yeah, dude.
Double dog there.
Being hardcore, I don't know. Insane wheels.
Ow.
Yeah. There's Rollin Throttle. Mercy me, mercy my. How you doing, brother?
How about them guys that stick some pop bottle rockets up their butt and fires them? You
From
guys,
West-
I'm sure you've seen them on YouTube. They stick a rocket thing in their butt and
Oh,
shoot it.
yeah.
Oh,
That's quite an upgrade from gerbils.
Gerbils.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, was that Jack? Is that Jackass that they did that? They shoved up toys up their butt, and then they go to the doctor and get these X-rays and
Yeah.
get their reactions. Like, what are you doing with
Assholes.
the toy? And like,
Wow.
that's reaching
my
out there.
God.
That's reaching out far, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah. That's the
There's
quick way to
something
make money
wrong.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Something wrong, bro.
That's what started the cinnamon challenge. Okay, and the
Good
Tide Pods.
night.
See, dove in the shallow, and when I was a kid, killed a tooth. Years later, it finally failed. Ouch! Yeah.
Ow.
That shallow end thing,
Messed
man,
up
that's
the
fucked
nose.
up a lot of people.
Woo!
I'll tell you what, those
Yeah.
abscesses aren't any fun either.
Mm.
When you have your face sticking out 2 inches from your jaw.
Dude,
Oh, jeez.
dude, yeah, pus mouth. You know, I apparently have the same taste.
Yeah, then they won't pull it because they got to wait for the infection and pus to go away. So you're like waiting longer in pain. It's a lot of fun.
You dated Mike Tyson, Mrs. Tyson?
Well, my God, Desert Outlaw, my gratitude to you, man.
Here we go. Home vid.
Wow.
And she knocked a tooth out. She gets to open. She get an open end hand slap at least. Is that a thing? I don't know, man. That's what you want to do. That's what my Brad. I'll be honest. It does. It'll. I will say, I would want to, but, yeah, you go to jail, and that's it. Just go through Google Analytics free training. You will learn everything YouTube does because Google owns YouTube. Is that similar to your site that you had?
No.
Yes, no.
Absolutely not.
Totally
no, what he's
something
talking
different?
about is at YouTube and Google from their actual, because there's plenty of information
Oh, yeah.
there too. If you haven't gone there, YouTube has their own creator channel. YouTube puts out weekly on Tuesdays. They put out what's going on with YouTube. There's a lot of information out there. Mike
Yeah.
mentioned Nick Nimmons earlier. The Nimmons brothers, they were doing it regularly on Saturday morning, but they are another good source of education.
You know, I really wish we could go back to the days when Google did not own YouTube and you could actually not worry about ads and BS and whatever. That's just my personal take because it's become a slew of people constantly asking for money to upload to a free channel. And it's like, that always bothered me. But I mean, no disrespect to anybody that wants to do that. That's fine. That's you. But that's one of the reasons why I could never do the whole AdSense thing or whatever, because I just don't feel my content would be good enough to expect people to have money. You know what I mean? And then, of course, it's a choice on everybody else. They don't have to do it, but it's just kind of like it gets to that where everybody's constantly asking for money, and it's like, well, you're doing this out of your own free will, but yet you expect other people to dip to their pockets for what you're doing out of your own free will. So when creators like you guys go on and do that, it's not a problem for me with you guys, and I'm just making a point here because you're all very open about it, you're all very honest about it, you're all very gracious about it, and that's just a point I want to make because I think that's important to be that way.
Yeah, I agree. I'll second that. What he said.
Yeah, it's just real helpful. That's all, you know, it's real helpful when you're doing this. I do it. I never thought I was going to live stream when I got on YouTube. I had never until I saw Hooligan do it. That's the whole why no, he hates live streaming and all of us that do it, really, which is weird, you know, but that's how it go.
Live stream is the Antichrist.
But then you learn like, oh, wow, you can have StreamYard. Well, yeah, I like to have StreamYard, but that can be anywhere from $800 a year to $400, depending on what level you're doing. And we all do this together. So getting a little bit of here and there it's not like, you know, begging for the damn money. You know?
Yeah, if you look at history, not to interrupt you, Moto, but if I'm the guy that if I see something I like from a creator and they're putting in the work and the time, well, of course I'm going to want to put in here and there, you know, here a little tip here or there, or even memberships or whatever as I've done. But it just, I've noticed that YouTube in about the past decade or so has become this toxic, give me money. And so every time Mike Ball puts that, give me money me now, I'd laugh so hard. It's so great. I love that so much.
It's a pun on that. That's like the sarcasm that's behind
exactly why I'm laughing. Yeah, exactly. That's
not really doing that yourself, but there are the ones that will, since I pay what $129, $650 in divorce. So I slapped back. Barf.
Yes, that's no fun.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
There's absolutely zero reason for men to get married with modern women. There's absolutely zero benefit for men. Zero.
You couldn't pay me enough money.
I think Mike Ball did some shows on that, right? Like member only ones where he'd talk about just that kind of stuff. And he'd put up panels that were talking about that whole thing about the modern lady woman type mentality and vice versa too, you know, it does go two ways. But,
sure.
Just saying. The worldly thing, if it's a worldly thing, you're going to fail. That's all I could say. If it's based on that, I'd love it if people used my music. And that's what I was saying, Randy. And your shit is kick ass. It's just as good as anybody else. we've ever seen on MTF. You never heard of Randy's stuff. It's really freaking amazing.
Yeah, I just threw up the link to that in the basement or whatever you want to call it. Share it if you want or not, or read it on your own. It's all good. Yeah, Robert. Unfortunately, it's been around since 1998, and I'll tell you, for about the first 10 or 15 years, they really didn't do much, but the last 5 or 6, they've really been cracking down.
Yeah, we'll put it up. This is what Pop was talking about right here. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act. I'm going to read all that.
Basically, the main reason why you're going to get a strike, because people like EMI and Sony and all them companies, they really take this seriously.
Yeah.
I don't, that's why I can't do covers on YouTube anymore. I was getting millions of views on my other channel. I mean, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying in 2007, I made a channel and I started uploading video game stuff. And then I started doing drum covers and keyboard covers and all kinds. I had a great studio. Everything was going great. I had whatever. And then I started getting strikes, and they literally shut my YouTube channel down twice, and I was not monetizing anything. I specifically, because you heard the rant I just went on earlier, now you know why I didn't monetize anything for my personal choice, and they still clowned me on it, so that's why I don't do that anymore. And that's another reason why I'm having trouble doing this on Twitch, because Twitch is really good with not doing the DMCA stuff when you're live. However, they can still shut the stream down. If some executive comes by your Twitch channel, oh, he's playing this song, and we own it, and all he has to do is make one phone call, your Twitch channel's gone. So I don't bother. And that's the bad side of it. I don't mean to focus on the bad side, but I'm a realist, not a pessimist. So there it is. There's a lot of positives to it too. So I appreciate you. I'm listening to my soapbox, and I'll step off of it.
No, you're good. Mike was talking about, you remember when he's talking about his tooth, whatever? He says, no, I shot myself with the Roman candle, the one that shoots out shotgun shells and explodes in midair.
Bro, you're not supposed to fucking aim at yourself. Oops, excuse me. I mean,
right.
In the wrong way.
Yeah, you're lucky you got lips left. Holy shit. Take out a tooth and leave your lips. Think about that. Santa gets a colon flush rearranged my childhood, jackass.
That's what happens when somebody leaves wood in the chimney on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. Wow.
400.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Look at that, Rhodey.
Congrats, brother.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're almost there, man. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You're celebrating. That's good, sick. Chimes right in. That's why I use Brave Browser. I would watch YouTube if I had to use Google.
Yeah, Randy, you'll never see me on Edge, and you'll never see me on Chrome ever.
I was so defiant for so long to buy, because I'd watched YouTube for years with no ads, and all of a sudden ads were on. I'm like, really? And no way I'm going to buy. I spend more money just to not watch ads, because you feel like you're being used and abused and ripped off, right? So that was me anyway. And now, I've had YouTube Premium for quite a while now. I don't use it for TV watching and pay that, but I pay to not have the ads. So when I watch your videos, y'all ain't watching your ads, because I don't get no ads, so you don't get no money from that. But it's such a small smidge amount. You better be a big channel if you think you're going to make money from ads anyway.
I'm not monetized to that level yet.
Yeah. You're close, though. You're just,
getting there.
Yep. Asking for help and wanting your money for nothing are two different things. Doo-doo.
What was that, Carney?
What was that, Carney?
555, and I'll be there for a minute, looks like.
It is. That's the whole thing.
I'm at 550. I've been there for ever.
Yeah. And with Sick Bastard, he's trying to freaking better himself and get freaking in a better situation. A lot of us are friends, so some of us give when we can and do what we can. That's for a pretty damn good, worthy cause, help abroad. He ain't out here. Well, it's like, I got this and I got that, but damn, if you could send me some money just for fun, Usually he's fucking going to a church and getting food and he's freaking hungry. I mean, you've been in some good predicaments once in a while.
That goes along with my comment from earlier, is that all the people on this panel and everyone, you guys are pretty humble about everything and open about everything. And that's why we all seem to get along. I mean, if you guys can get along with me, that's saying a lot because I'm an asshole. So I don't care. I try to have tact. That's just the way it is.
We all have a self-freaking evaluator of what we think we are, and it's usually not the best. Sometimes it can be, or we'll portray that, but yeah, that's the worst part. Is what's happening upstairs.
Y'all are my friends.
Got to get good information up there. Yeah, and good friends. We laugh about this shit now because we know we're egotistical in a lot of ways, and we make jokes about it. And that's the funny part. So you ain't getting offended. You're not getting offended today. If you are, kick rocks. We'll laugh at you.
The first step is realizing you're a mental case and embracing it.
Yes.
Embrace the fuck ups. That's why I love Mike's shit. This is so hilarious.
Embrace the fuck ups.
You'll always be a fuck up.
Fuck up. You'll always be a fuck up.
Tomorrow will be a new.
Fuck up. You'll always be the fuck up.
Tomorrow will be a new one. So I get a lot of benefits from marriage. I know there's so many people that things work out. Things work.
Arg.
What'd you say?
Sorry, I was trying to find the chat. But anyway, Sick, what I think you should do is start vlogging the road to getting the bus.
Yeah.
That and do live photo logs and stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah, because I have a feeling once I get it, I'm gonna run out of money fast. Real fast. I'm gonna be broke again real fast. It's just
you're gonna be completely broke immediately.
Completely broke, dude. I'm just gonna be like sit on my hands. I'll be lucky if I get to the camp out.
It's a stressful place to be in right now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't even have it yet. I put a deposit on it yesterday.
Oh.
What could we do? If we all lived closer and could get in the area of Fob's when he's got his bus over there, when Eric does, that we could all just kind of have a party night and I'll pitch in a little bit of hammering here and a little bit of building there. Because with all of the skills that we have combined, bro, that bus would be the Taj Mahal in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? I wish we could all do that somehow. That would be my idea.
Yeah.
It'll take me a minute to get way over there.
Right. I mean, that was the implied problem, but yeah.
Yep.
They probably paid them to be crybabies. Not an issue.
I forgot how many hours it is from here to there.
It's the thought that counts.
What's the return on investment? Someone educated to hate you. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
And Sterling just described today's modern women, and I'm not a misogynist, I'm just a realist. So there's that. Yes. I'll leave it at that. I mean, I love women. I love females.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm broke today.
Oh yeah, we know you get it, Mac. You've been there and done that, I'm sure.
Marriage is for procreation.
The risk and reward is not there.
What reward? The risk is for sure.
The risk is for sure. There's no reward. The risk is there. It's just there's no reward.
And just for clarification, there's a billion women out there that I'm sure are absolutely amazing, that are total marriage material or whatever. I'm not commenting about all women, but the reality is the vast majority of today's modern women, those are key phrases.
Yes.
Modern feminism, fourth wave feminism, it's bad.
Yeah, it's set up for disaster. It already kind of was going that way. Now it's provoked. Think about that, huh? That's what the media does. Well, shut the damn TV off.
Right.
Get on here with the community. Listen to some people that talk about it. I guess why Mike is pretty good at that his channel, right?
Sure. The opposite of my comment too, not to interrupt you, Dean, real quickly. The opposite of that comment is for a long time, the men were just as bad, if not worse. We were horrible, mistreating women and all that and everything. And then now the women are doing it to us. So it's kind of like comes full circle kind of thing, but it's still not any good.
Same old shit.
But that's what created it. And I'm glad you said that.
We love that same old
shit.
Because
they got to give credit where credit's due, whether it's good or bad. Factual and accountability is my thing. So, like Smoke said, that's pretty much what started the fourth wave feminism is third and second and first. First, second, and third wave was amazing. And entitlement, empowerment, that kind of thing. Anyway, I need to shut up. I'll go away. This is
No,
why
I like
I
it.
don't come on the panel very often because I just talk
Please.
too damn much.
You have good opinions. No, you got good opinions. You got whatever. Once in a while, I try to butt in and because I like that. I like to hear and I like to listen. And once in a while, I just try to go to the comments, and that's all. It's not a struggle. Like I'm trying to, for me anyway. Like American, I don't never
American
get to
Outlaw.
see him.
Yeah, I
I'd
appreciate you.
love
What's
to
up, American Outlaw?
make sure I get to say hi to him from
What's
North
up, man?
Dakota. And thank you. He's been on the panel with us too, and he's talking.
Yeah, he has.
Just like that's why you don't try to come up too much because he's afraid he's going to talk too much, And damn, we all are talkers. Sometimes I'm quiet as shit, but
I'll do it once in a while, but I try not to do it often. And
glad
I
you
wanted
did.
to say, Mac, I loved your startup of your trike the other day, man. That was beautiful. That thing sounds nasty. Love that.
Brace
We're
the
gonna.
process.
The reason I did this, it's been sitting out there for a week and a half, and we
Yeah.
got a big ice snowstorm coming this weekend, and I intend to ride here on my property and make a video playing in the snow. We did it last
Cool.
year, but this is supposed to be a bigger snow. And me and Ray Gregory, we got out and rode I think he rode his wife's trike out there in the snow, and I did too.
oh yeah, did circle, yeah, did shitties. We called them shitties or Rockfords.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard that term for a while. So is your trike a she, and does she have a name?
Betty.
Yes, she does, Miss Piggy.
That's awesome.
Piggy,
I
nice.
On
love
the
it.
front fender, I've got a pig laying out there on the front fender.
Hell yeah, that's excellent.
Home pig.
So Miss Piggy's heavy enough to do some donuts in the snow. That sounds like fun.
And she's got good traction too.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fireworks
That's
fail.
great. Hey, we're almost
Fireworks
caught up on
fail.
comments,
There you
guys.
go.
Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. I know.
Oops, my bad. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Mo.
Yeah,
I know.
supposed to be.
And I are both better off because we're a team,
Fired.
and that's what I start off going in. I make the agree. You agree? Yeah, I agree. You agree? Yeah, I love you. I'm gonna love you forever, right? I'm gonna love you forever. What does that sound like? Meatloaf, Paradise by the
Yeah.
Dashboard
Yep.
Light. And
And then they
yeah,
want to
and then somebody gets tired. Somebody gets
Somebody shits in the cereal.
unhappy, or they're not willing to well, gosh, so what was you really here for? And then you find out that you are kind of a piece of shit, right? And so then you leave, you pick up and you go and you leave, and you're like, yeah, well, there
so
you
much
go.
go on.
De-evolution will be televised.
And I
Yeah.
and I attracted it. I reeled it in. Let me get a whiff of that.
Damn, 30.
Negative 32, bro. That's like
Negative,
stupid.
fuck that.
Man, you
Why
can
would
take
you
that
do that?
report and haul ass on out of
Yeah.
here.
Sitting at 21
Yeah.
Fahrenheit with a 17
Yeah.
wind chill, so that's not too bad. That's
we're
pretty
Negative
warm for this time of year.
32 degrees.
30 with the temperature.
That'll freeze your nose holes up instantly on first.
Yeah, we're at
Monday
32 right now.
That'll hurt you real fast.
It will.
Dude.
Dude, I walk out there in shorts and a t-shirt with just a hoodie, and I'm fine at
In-
21 degrees.
In negative 32 degrees,
Oh,
we're talking.
yes,
about.
sir. Yes, sir. I missed that. Yeah. See, I was too busy yakking. I missed it. See, I told you.
Yeah.
32 here.
You would not walk back in if you walked out in negative 32 in short.
No.
Oh, you open
No,
the door, instant turnaround.
It's supposed to be negative 25 actual temperature here this week with a wind chill lower than that. So we get that shit here, unfortunately.
I'm glad that
Okay.
works for you, Robert. That never worked for me. But if that's working for you, that's great.
Now, wait a minute. Robert's across the pond or somewhere else other than America, or am I wrong?
Robert's in California.
Cali.
Okay, so that was somebody else I was thinking somewhere. Okay.
And,
Reason I brought that up is he's saying Celsius or is he saying Fahrenheit? Because, I
Yeah.
can do negative 30 in Celsius, no problem. But
Charles Darwin, welcome in. Yeah, F that. Right.
F that.
Jessica rounded your edges. That's nice, man. It just, yeah.
44 by Huntsville. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Alabama. Everything's kind of going up above Alabama, maybe.
Getting
Kind of looks
Tennessee.
like all that ice and stuff, hopefully, except for the northern part where you kind of are a little bit, right, Matt?
It shows we're going to have up to 3 inches of snow, and the ice is going to
Nice.
start in Friday night and
You're
go
right
all
on
the way
that.
through Saturday.
Borderline then. And so am I. Like my little pocket where you're down by Virginia, it's all green. It looks like it's going to stay kind of wet. So we're like on that transitional borderline.
Yeah,
My-
well,
my
we're,
goal-
right we're at the freezing point right now.
Mm-mm-mm.
So You guys would be catching all this stuff
Yep.
going up that way.
Yeah, Texas, everything got freaking hammered
Yeah.
with all that cold. So wonder how Tara's doing where she's at. She's a little bit by the Gulf. Huh?
American Uncensored. It always is cold in Ohio.
Yeah, it is. Could you imagine trying to refine something today? Well, I don't know. Depends upon the age group. If you go to the age group that we're in, maybe it might be all right. I don't know. But today is just different, I guess. Who knows? I'm no expert. I have failed. So how the F is anything in California?
That's supposed to say negative anything in California. What the F?
California.
California.
You'd be out there in the chat struggling, right? No. Motovlogger said that all freaking wrong. Get that shit right, or it's gonna come across wrong.
Hashtag chat life.
Yeah.
Life.
That's funny.
And
true.
In Ohio, yeah, we've got ice popping up all over right now. Don't tell people that ice is showing up. They'll go outside.
Oh, reality. Don't get me started.
Out of five of my wives, 4 of them have passed on.
What has passed on? What?
Somebody mentioned they lost their wife, and I said, out of the 5 wives that I had, 4 have already passed on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, in your lifetime, you've probably lived at least a minimum of 2, if not 3 or 4 lifetimes. As far as, getting a partner, having a partner, going through all that, and all, you know what I mean, Mac.
How about getting married at 50 years of age? I got married at 50.
No, thanks.
And the woman I married, her last husband was a Denver football player. Now, me hopping into that saddle, you can imagine how uncomfortable I must have felt.
My father's a big Denver fan, has been for, 40 years or something. He'd enjoy that story.
Caregiver many years, yeah.
Oh, he must have enjoyed the last game.
Yeah, he's gotten really back into the Broncos recently, but I don't watch him or even follow
Don't you
him.
like ice in your drink, Charles?
I call them the Denver Donkeys.
We could tease about that one for a while.
No, because you never know the mold and crap that the ice is in the actual ice machine that they never clean out. So I never get ice ever.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Unless I make it myself.
Isn't that something? Yeah, but you get immune to it after a while. You build a good tolerance. You'd be all right.
Yeah. That's why we have white blood cells.
You'd be all right. Hello, my sweet friends.
Hey,
Hi, Connie.
There's a fungus among us.
Fungus among us. And it's not you, Connie. You're not a fungus.
It's not you, McConaughey, no.
McConaughey. How you doing? Good to see you. Florida living is good, I hope, right? Florida, right? Right, Mac? See Florida?
Yep.
Yep.
Down there by Tampa.
Well, you're down there by the Angels, too. That's cool.
Yeah, just go visit your sister, Mac.
I did last year. When it got down to, I think it got down to 8 degrees here last year, we loaded up and we went to Florida.
Yeah, but you're right by the Forgotten Angels.
We had no power for 4 days.
What about our own refrigerators? We got a like I got an ice machine down in my freezer. Got one of those French door type French opening.
Not the same thing, but yes, you should keep an eye on that also. But no, in a commercial sense, there's a huge grid and all kinds of water troughs and all kinds of stuff that grow all kinds of
bad water that may go through it would look nasty because you get
it's
a black smeg that freaking hangs.
That's the one. Yeah, that. If it's not sanitized and cleaned regularly, that is absolutely all up in the ice machine.
You get extra hallucinogenics with that ice, like different.
Well, I did HVAC for years, so I was the guy that came when the ice machine stopped working. I was the guy that opened it up and went, "Oh,
so you know,
okay.
you know firsthand as well as I do." Yep.
So let me tell you exactly what we're going to charge you to completely disassemble this ice machine and re-sanitize it.
That's scary when you think about that.
Don't let OSHA get a hold of that. Ooh.
Remember when they used to show you here's a healthy lung and here's a lung that smokes Marlboros every day, right? They should do that with the food and like restaurants. What does all this stuff really look like when you go to order all this stuff?
They do. You don't want to follow those channels.
Yeah.
No, you know.
I mean, on a media level where we're all, not the unwoke. The woke,
Ignorance is
woke,
bliss.
Talking to, not woke, but you know what I mean.
Regardless, the stuff that is in restaurant environments, and anybody that's worked in a restaurant already knows this. But as like I said, as the HVAC tech that's moving all the prep tables and all to get to the back of the cooler, yeah, I have literally had to stop myself from gagging and vomiting all over the place.
See, his sister moved to what, Gainesville, Florida? His sister did. Went from what, 32 below we're talking about from American Outlaw. It says Florida last year. She got the biggest kick out of the warnings of falling lizards during colder weather down there. What is that? Worm-ups?
Iguanas fall from the trees.
Yeah.
So they, wow. So that's a real thing.
Yes.
Yeah, they go into like a deep slumber or
Go into a dormant state and fall out of the trees.
Hibernation type thing.
Basically.
Be aware of flying or falling lizards.
Condensate goo. Yeah. I threw up in an ice machine in Tijuana. And not only do you have to avoid tap water, but you should avoid ice in Mexico too. There you go.
Yeah, Dan knows exactly what we're talking about.
And I think knowledge is bliss.
The slime.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah, I can't believe the stories between Schmokes and myself would be fun sitting around the fire some night.
Me too. Me too, Robert. Knowledge can be power.
So my sister and I and her husband and my wife, we all went down to Old Mexico, and we avoided drinking the water, but we stopped at a place. It was like 98 degrees. It's really hot. We got us a Coke. We seen the Coke come out of the machine and the ice. And when we got out on the street, our ice started melting pretty fast. So we all dumped them over in a 32-ounce cup, and we was all sharing the ice. My sister Joyce, she pulled this ice cube out and had a cockroach in the ice cube.
Oh, good night.
Half of one is even worse.
We paid the price.
Damn.
There's more protein, man. Some of the oldest protein on the planet.
Yeah, chicken of the tree, Robert.
All right, I'm going to cut and paste redirect stuff if somebody wants to hit, you know what.
I'm doing some links. Can someone else do the comments?
Krakens. I just
If
want to
you
say
want.
Krakens.
If not, I'll catch them later.
By the way, thanks for having me on today, gents. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.
All right.
Are you out
Take
here
care,
already?
Derek. So long, man. It was good seeing you,
Hello,
bro.
brother.
Likewise. Take care.
Peace.
Stay out of trouble or in trouble.
Yeah, we'll do
Something
both.
like that.
Krakens.
We'll
Some
do
trouble can't be fun.
both. Just a smidge. All right, where are we? Customize and add to a redirect so we can go see Mike Ball in a little bit. There we go. There we are. Live news. Live news. Hit the save button, Dean. That'd help. And we'll back up.
So I can't do comments.
No,
No.
Carney has to do comments.
He's busy probably. I don't know. I ain't even looking.
I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. I'm just about done doing what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah, I was redirecting too.
Shit.
I thought it was shit.
I don't have to worry about any of that redirect.
See, I got to
Okay.
go hit shit button right now, but I can't because I'm redirecting. Can't do it. Be a technical fall. It's a technical fall. 8 Days of Christmas.
Dan, are you
Sandler.
going to make it to the Forgotten Angels camp out?
I bet he will.
What is happening? I still have high glucose. Why is that?
Oh, thanks, Vic.
He's barely typing stuff in too.
Okay. I feel
Okay.
sorry for them. Nobody got one comment. I got it. Here we go.
I got it. Oh,
I got it. Oh, no, let's fight over them now. That's
Yeah,
the way
now
we-
now everybody fight over it. It'll be great. Good
Kraken,
time.
how are you? My God.
Kraken.
He's in Virginia too, I believe. Yep.
Oh, nice.
He's a guy hopefully I will get to meet one day physically. Like, hey, how you doing? You know, we'll go on a ride, meet up
Copy.
somewhere. Do
Hey,
it.
sick
Got
bastard.
the
Right
Motor
there.
Bottom, got the meth store. Merch store.
Yep.
Thought it said meth for a minute.
And that's Motobomb's merch store.
Can you believe that? I have merch. You can get some coffee crew cups. Show your support. That's what I had AI help me put the little descriptions in there and stuff. So if they sound
Premiere
really,
videos.
really professional, it was not me.
Oh, how
Right
nice
on,
of
yeah.
AI.
I'll be watching for those.
Do you have it posted?
He
Sterling?
probably does.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Might be a surprise at the end. Let's
Yeah.
see. I don't see one. Wait,
Why
there it
doesn't
is.
that work?
Notifications on. Lake Park, Georgia. Is that the upcoming premiere? Yes. 12 or what 1/22/26. That was 1 month from my birthday already. This is the 22nd. Wow, that's today.
I kind of
Hey.
wonder if I should do the merch store now. You know,
I haven't been to Smokes. I'll have to go check his merch store out. I haven't bought nothing from you, have I?
Nope.
Smoke.
Only one sale so far. I won't call them out.
Oh,
They are in the room.
I'll after the show, I'll go over and check your page out.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, put
this
it
is
up.
why I always tell people I need money, because that way I can go buy merch from you guys.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, put it up.
I need to add some more designs now. I had mine up and then I showed everybody else how to do it. Now they're all like full up.
Dude,
displays.
yeah. Left you in the dust.
Yeah. I'm like, I got a mug, I got a t-shirt.
Assholes right behind me. They ain't looking at
Bob,
my assholes.
there's Bob's too, if you guys want.
Keep up. Where are we at in comments? There we are. I see them. Beautiful. All right. All righty then. All righty then. There's the Sterling link. Okay. Tonight, go to his page, hit notify me, and that will help. You still may miss it. Isn't that something you can hit notify me? But if you're not there looking at YouTube 24/7, you're going to miss the notification. You're going to come in late or miss it altogether.
As Mike Ball says,
Yeah, it should be like
said it right when you said it.
if you could hit that and put a ringer on it, so like when it comes up on your phone and it shoots across the main screen, it goes, nah, 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 nah. You know, that would be good. That would be a helpful thing for things you really don't want to miss, but we don't get that.
I got a live tonight as well.
Oh, there you go. See?
Oh, yeah,
See?
Thursday, huh?
Thursday.
We got
Thursday Night Live.
Saturday. Yeah, Friday. Or
throw that up. So,
excuse me.
Thursday Night Live. Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday. Or Bong Water Thursday.
Tiny bubbles. I was just sitting there, just going through my head. In my bong. Makes me happy. Makes me feel strong. I don't know.
Makes me feel.
Yeah.
I love it. That's great. Chic bastard. Chic bastard. There we go. We have a sick. Look at how freaking nice his website always looks. He's got the best artwork ever in there. Always classy. You're always classy, Sick. You do your covers. Like your Thursday night with that cool motorcycle.
Quick
I don't know why I hit.
Thirsty Thursday.
You know I'll be there. It is a Thursday there. Do I see
Thursday?
I want to ride my motorcycle. I want to ride
my
bike. Fat bottom girls. They make the walking world go round.
That's awesome.
Get on your bikes and ride.
Yeah, I think Quick Shoe does not want a tickle or a pickle.
No, what's Quick want?
A pickle with a tickle.
Quick Shoe.
Tickle the pickle.
He does not want a tickle or a pickle.
Or a pickle.
He wants to ride his motorcycle.
and a pickle.
Pickle
What
the
is
pickle.
that? Rapples or something? Take an apple and a rapple, wrap the rapple around the apple, add a stick, eat it quick. That's a commercial for real. You remember the caramel rapples? They were caramel circle disc, and you would wrap them around your apple, add a stick, throw them in the freaking oven, and you had carameled apples. You don't see that shit no more. That and like popcorn balls. We used to get those even like in trick or treating. The old folks. Then you go up to them, right? The
Yeah, that's what you
at the
hide the
doors.
razor blades
I
in.
was in a small town in Minnesota. They would give you, and it was safe, you know. But we thought anyway. And we get popcorn balls. They would hand make stuff, you know. Not just give you these 2-cent Tootsie Roll things, right? They give you freaking lots of love, handmade popcorn balls. Freaking great.
Yep.
Or
Can't do
cookies
that
or
anymore.
something. Yeah. That was a scare. There's razor blades in there. Don't eat your candy. There's razor blades, kids.
Yeah.
You know, I think my
Needles.
folks did that just so they could take my candy. Because
Assholes.
I used to do that to my kids too.
The truth
X-ray
is
it
out.
all.
Yeah, there might be razor. Let Daddy check that out for you
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
I'll be the
truth is
hero in
coming
this
out.
story.
Reese's peanut butter cups used to, you know, I used to check those all the time.
Oh yeah, that's too bad. But hey, it's safe. By the way, it's safe in my stomach.
Private chat.
Oh no, Paco just wants to ride his
Yeah.
motorcycle.
All right. There's a link to that if you want to go ahead and get your copyright strike for the day.
Let's go get the daily strike.
Daily strike.
That's a motorcycle song by Arlo Guthrie.
Oh, dude, you know, I got the actual. Oh, I don't have that. I got that album here though. I got it right behind me.
You're still going to get a
I might have to
copyright
say
strike
that
if you
one.
play it.
Oh yeah.
Or a not a strike, a
I'll put it up anyway. But
Alice Restaurant?
here we are. No, it's a motorcycle.
song.
Is it like a parody on, or is it actually really on as the motorcycle song, a song on that album? I don't remember.
On
But
the
the one,
album.
oh, it's one of the greatest songs on the face of the planet if you've never heard it.
no.
Yeah, it's
But
on the album.
The
Alice's
super long
Restaurant.
live version is the best one.
So there you go. I'm gonna put it down and listen to it.
Find
might-
the live version.
I might actually sit there and play that after we get done and
The whole album.
hit the skins with it.
Yeah, that's the studio version. The live version is much better.
Yeah.
I don't want a pickle. Just want to ride on my motorcycle.
I
That's
don't want to
good.
die. I just want to ride my motorcycle.
76 there?
Cool.
Damn.
It's a
I
whole story.
wish.
Yeah, if you don't know that song, you definitely need to find the longest live version that you can find.
Yeah. We had to grow weed, pick and sell 2 acres of pumpkins, acre of squash during October. There you go.
Yeah.
Do.
I used to do that up in Wisconsin too. During I'd go harvest right during pumpkin season would come out.
Pumpkins are neat to watch them grow.
My
Yeah.
dad used to just
Like big old squash.
plant
Well,
them.
yeah.
in
Yeah, but from
gourds.
a seed, and they get so big and they grow so you can literally see the progress.
Yeah.
He used to plant gourds too, where you get the big like a hard ball when they dry or whatever. You could poke a hole and make like birdhouses out of them and stuff. I don't know how long they'd last.
I don't know. We have some over on the property up in the mountains, but yeah, you sit there and you start chopping around that, and that shit smells bad.
Aid Farms property taxes. I should ride today if I'm going to ride today because I haven't started my Harley in a while. Can't believe it.
That's what the Hemp Act was supposed to do, right, Big Dan? Help the farms. That's what it was
Yep.
originally supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then the capitalist, greedy bastards got a hold of it and turned it into
Farm aid.
bastardized frickin' marijuana. Anyway, sorry.
No.
Oh yeah, they stopped the trades from India.
But he had 700
That's
pounds.
where all of our seeds were coming from.
Oh, that's a lot of that's a ton of water to have. How do you provide all that? That's insane.
That is nuts, yeah.
Well, Dad's had some big ones, you know. You can't no way you're going to put your arms around it. That's for sure.
That's
maybe
crazy.
2 people could get their arms around it, but that had 700 pounds. Got to be huge. It's all water weight, pretty much, huh?
Huge
water and guts. Whatever inside there, seeds and.
Then you got to have the tractor to put it on the trailer to take it to the fair to show it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get halfway there, it breaks. Like, oops.
Pie.
Here's a picture. Got a picture.
Here's a picture and a whole bunch of pumpkin pies.
Mm-hmm. At least start her up more to let her know
Pumpkin
you still
toss.
Yes. Look, I started off wanting to do something like that. I had a portable camera that I was going to try and use, but I said, I'll mess up all my stuff. It'll change settings in my computer if I do that portable camera, when you have an app on your computer that will connect to a portable camera. And I don't know. It's we talked about that, Schmoke. You know, you told me an app that you could use that was pretty good.
Ryan is what I was using.
Yeah.
And then I did play with the whatever the ninja thing is, VDO Ninja. I played with that the other night. And that seems to work, but it still relies on the networks you're on.
Yeah. Well, it went in and actually did a default and changed either a sound or a mic or something weird setting on my computer. So next time I tried to go live stream, I had troubles of figuring out, well, what's happening? Why ain't my stuff connecting here or there? So
yeah, I've learned all about the Windows mixer, and it's
Yes.
actually a lot more powerful than I ever realized.
Yes. And you go in there, you can find anything you need to fix, really, not
you can
pretty
adjust
easily.
your Chrome Windows volume separately and independently, and put it either through your headphones or through the other speakers. You can put your sources out and in all over the place. It's actually pretty powerful.
Something I found, right? You know, like I have Adobe Adobe Premiere Pro up, and you can listen to your clips play back, and you have nice volume and whatever. And there's no volume in there to adjust up or down. It's your whole PC, right? So every time I open something else, either was talking Gemini or maybe I played a YouTube video, there's a setting that tells Adobe Premiere Pro to drop 80%. And it'll go to 20%, and that's a default setting. So if you go in deep enough, you can get that setting, uncheck that where your background apps or some other apps, and it won't automatically. So I had to go and change my volume. I had to go into that mixer every time that happened. It's a pain in the ass, and go set it up so I can listen to what I was editing, you know, and now that's fixed.
Yeah.
Stuff and that can be a real pain in the ass. Actually, Gemini showed me how to get there. I was like, that is a handy little tool to have, Gemini.
I mean, that's what it is, a tool.
Yeah, bro.
People are trying to get it to make them $1 million, and if everybody's doing that at the same time, it's not going to work. But it is a useful tool as far as a research assistant. But you also have to be mindful of how true the information that it's bringing you is.
Yes. Usually they'll tell you, you know, like, don't ask me. Ask your doctor. Don't ask me, ask your doctor. Oh, that makes it bad. That covers you right on up. There we go. That's the format.
Everybody's unconscious.
Oh, are we about done? About 53. We're almost there.
Almost. Yeah, we're almost there.
I mean,
53.
I'm not excited to leave. I wouldn't mind staying here another hour, you know, hanging with you guys. But resolve is the opposite Oh, that's DaVinci. Okay, DaVinci is the opposite. It takes every resource it can. YouTube will stutter like crazy if your browser is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of the things. I didn't have a big enough computer. I started out with DaVinci. Was going to do it, but I had a real shitty computer, and you put that on it. It was like it was done. It was tired.
Yeah.
Then I got a better computer. I could have done it now, but I thought, well, why get that if you got a borderline even close? I was just worried about it.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You gotta, if you're gonna commit to doing this YouTube thing, especially,
Yes.
you gotta have the equipment. And
Yes.
this laptop is only 4 or 5 years old, but it's not. It doesn't have a good graphics card. It doesn't have an independent graphics card. It's got onboard graphics, and I'm fighting it all the time.
That was something else. Your graphics
There you go,
accelerate.
Big Dan. Exactly.
Yeah. Caretaking my wife, I could live stream to my phone while still in reach of Wi-Fi 100 yards away.
Yep.
And work in the shop, work in the yard, shot a doe from a ground blind and behind the house. See, I stoked the wood stove. Guess I'm making another pot of coffee. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the wood stove. Down in the basement. That sounds like down at the pawn shop.
Is my headset working still?
Yeah,
Yes.
great.
Okay.
Peace, Robert.
Let's
Yeah,
take
Rob.
peace. Yeah, it's time for him to head home. Rob, that's right. You're at work most of the time when you're chitty chatting with us.
I have never turned on Fusion.
The 5-year-old
But
lad-
yes, if I do anything AI, I've locked up Resolve twice because I turned something on that I didn't realize was AI or whatever, and it immediately was like, "Nee," little smoke came out, and it went to sleep.
I upgraded mine as much as I could. My little laptop. It's what do they call that? There's a certain name for it. It ain't Alienware, but it's that other gamer freaking got the shield.
Where a gamer laptop still got better graphics, even if it's on board, it's still going to be a lot better than what I've got.
Well, so I got my laptop, and well, I got two of them. I got a Chromebook, the Dell, and then this one that I use.
It's got a shield with a dragon in the center of it. Does that ring a bell? I can't remember the name.
John said, "Sounds like an MSI."
Yeah, MSI. Exactly. You got it. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to keep an eye out. I'd love to buy something used on Marketplace, but I don't trust that it hasn't been used to mine Bitcoin or whatever.
Be safe.
So
Be safe. There you go, Carney. Let me get this up.
See, there's my laptop right here that I use normally.
Yeah.
And does that have an independent? That's got an independent video card. I already saw the sticker, I think. Yeah.
Shebang. Yeah, you got quite the little center there of command and control.
Yep.
Smokes Fusion is built in. If you use certain things, Fusion is still used. There we go. Sounds like an MSI. Yep, you were spot on, bro. 8 a.m. Work till 8 a.m. if staff is on time. Out to feed the critters, the wonderful critters of Oz. Have a great day. Feed me. You can hear him now. I see Big Dan. They go, feed me. Feed me, Dan. They get excited. They know when you're coming. It's like the dogs. They get a certain day you feed them too. Is it a ritual like 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock? What? Sick?
Oh yeah. Am I on mute?
No.
Not
Okay.
anymore.
I'm sorry.
You are from the bubbles you had earlier.
Yeah.
I slowed the process down. Like, am I on mute? Oh shit!
Yeah,
I was on.
I mean, usually after this show, and I say hi, and I say hi at Mike's show usually, and then I try to get the dogs outside
ready.
right away. Yeah,
Yep.
because they're due to go outside. Because the last time they were outside was like 6 or 7 this morning.
That's good, man. You know your shit about pewters, eh?
I'm probably going to build something, John. I haven't built something since the '90s, so I'm kind of excited about the idea of actually building something.
I think I got this at a discount rate, is why I bought it around $1,000 or something. I couldn't afford a lot, but it was.
And I'm looking cheaper than that.
Oh, sick! I sent my number in Messenger.
Money me now.
Okay.
Me money now.
So, well, yeah, send me the link for tonight.
All right, Messenger.
The
Yes.
StreamYard link.
Really right
on.
now. It's RAM
I
and
gotta
TV.
go to. That means I gotta go.
That's why I'm only thinking about it.
Wow.
All right,
That's-
it's 10:59, Moto.
That's like grocery prices right there. Double.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. See you tonight at Sick Bastards live stream smoke. Thanks for helping out with me. Old Mac, thank you for Carney. Who else here? Sick Bastard. See you guys later. Bye.
It's 9:30 sharp. The crew come alive. Motorbomb Virginia's got the mic, he's got the vibe. Sick bastard laughs loud, makes you feel at home. Safe to speak your mind wherever you roam. Mr. Carney's got the charm. Key fob keeps it calm. Mike ball drops truth like bombs. Now go on again. Take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Oh, Max spins tails. Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. Smokes will make you cry. His busted up body is the reason why. What a guy. Mac's stories are tall, they stretch to the sky. Dave's got a voice that travels miles wide. Mike Bone throws wisdom like stones in a pond. Keep Bob steady, he's the magic wand. Sterling wheel never sticks around very long. His logbook keeps him on the run. Rob's neighbor is the fix-it man, he tells stories of junket treasures he holds home in his van. The coffee crew's the best, they'll put your mind at rest. Here's to the next request. Now go on and get it, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Old Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. So farewell and goodbye, my friends. For now the Coffee Break Crew show has come to the end.